It's time for the Thrifted Look for Less challenge. And this time, obviously, we aren't thrifting. Is this my look? Keep watching. I put on this sweatshirt today and I thought, do you know what? This looks an awful lot like an astronaut. So, let's do. I've used all my own clothes and rubbish bin. This is the lid of a rubbish bin. Anyway, you're meant to rate me. Rate me 1 to 10. Do I get a 10 for this look? Do I get a 10? Look, I have got on a sweatshirt. It's got the right neck. I've got the helmet. It's all my own stuff. I've not bought anything new. Anyway, so no, actually, this is just a joke. Thrifted Look for Less. So this is a challenge that is run by Carla from Real Chicks TV. Sorry, excuse me, mucking around with my hair here. So the Thrifted Look for Less challenge is a challenge we run once a month. It's a group of ladies from around the world. We, in normal circumstances, we find a picture on Pinterest or a magazine or a catalogue that we want to replicate, and we try to replicate it from a charity shop or a thrift store. I don't generally have so much luck because there aren't that many in the way of choice of items in the stores in the UK, but I have done this challenge for a few months now. Because we aren't thrifting at the moment, obviously, because of social distancing and lockdown and so on, we are using items in our own wardrobe to replicate an outfit. So what I decided to do, and to replicate the outfit, and if an item or all of the items are thrifted, all the better. I am being a little bit wide with my interpretation of thrifted and taking the view of this time of second-hand. So this is what I have decided to wear. No, I'm not going to go as an astronaut. I'm not going to the thrifting party as an astronaut. No, I am going to go as my mother. Now on Pinterest, I found some really lovely 1950s looks, and we had a bank holiday last week for VE Day on Friday, so we had parties, social distance street parties. Now, I decided to combine this outfit with actually wearing the look to that event. So I hunted around trying to find an appropriate look I could try to replicate. I really, really liked this dress here, this look. Dress of my mum's here, I wanted to wear. It's just a gorgeous dress. So well preserved. And the brand, I think it's a well-known brand actually, it's a Victor Jocelyn. It's an original Victor Jocelyn. But I tried it on, and could I get into it? No. I squeezed and I squeezed and I breathed in and I breathed in. And no, I couldn't get into it. So sadly, that couldn't be worn. I then found this picture and thought, do you know what? I could replicate that. But the dress is very similar shape, different colours, and it fitted. It's a beautiful dress, perfect. So when I was clearing out, my mum died last year, I'm clearing out her house and I found 4 dresses. I always knew they were there, and when I was a little girl and she was out, I used to go in and dress up in them and pretend and look in the mirror and swan around, play dress up. So I was playing dress up again in my mother's clothes, in memory of her really. So I could get into this, and so I wore it for the street party. Let's take a look. So this is a dress of my mother's, and what better kind of thrifting in a way, actually, in that I didn't go to thrift store. It's recycled, as in it's a prior user's item. But my mum, and she died late last year. I never saw her in this dress because it was one she wore pre-children. So I've struggled to get into it. I've got to say, I've struggled to get into it. But for VE Day celebrations, I just thought absolutely perfect. I'm going to add pearls here, pearls on my wrist as well, and see how it looks. See what the neighbours think as well. So that's the dress. And the thing is that she was about my height, so this would have been, it's made to measure because she's similar shape to me. My length, perfect. In fact, actually, if anything, I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to carry on try to lose a bit more weight. So I'm going to keep this dress. There's no point in donating it or giving it away, because it's a dress I can fit into it with a squeeze, and I don't think it's actually all that dated, to be honest. I think it's the sort of style that I could actually get away with certainly wearing now, and no one's going to say, well, that's vintage. And even if they did, it's still lovely. It will be dry cleanable, that's the thing. I'd have to dry clean rather than wash. So for tea and cakes on the lawn, perfect. For hot dog barbecue later on, I'm putting on jeans and t-shirt, because I don't want to get grease on this dress. Anyway, this is a bit of a vintage look. My hair's up, lots of grey showing through. Anyway, this is lockdown grey, and you know what, I don't think I'm going to actually, I'm not going to go back to dyeing it. I might as well use this opportunity to actually just grow it out now.
Very nice.
One of her mum's dresses.
That's my mum's dress, so it's an original from the 1950s, so.
Something for the weekend.
Oh no, she's got the window at us. Yeah, I'll tell us to go and get dressed up there.
Yes, you'll notice my hair's back. What does my hair normally look like? You're going to have to look at some other videos if you've only just found me, aren't you, to see. But this is an unusual hairstyle for me. My hair's just about to get back, you know, long enough to be put back. The thing is, it also shows the grey as well. So yeah, I've replicated my mum in a lot more ways. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my thrifted look for less, or my borrow from your mother look. And I will see you next month. Maybe we will actually be thrifting again. I've got masses of stuff. I've been having a clear out. I've got masses of stuff to take to charity for myself. And I'm even wondering if they'll even accept stuff now because of the virus. They may not even accept it. We may not even be able to thrift again, may we? We may not. It might be, we'll have to do these challenges. Wear your own clothes for less. Look, replicate the look for less. Anyway, I'll see you next month. Let's see what it brings. Now it's time to go and have a look at the other ladies that have participated in this Thrifted Look for Less challenge and see how they have put together an outfit and what they've replicated. And obviously do check out Carla from Real Chicks TV, who is the inspiration behind this monthly challenge. And also, do look at the playlist. I've put the link to the playlist down below. Open that up and you will find, you can go straight through to the other ladies' videos. So I will see you next month. And if you just found me, love you to subscribe and join my over 50 fashion channel family. And I'll see you in another video. Thank you very much for spending time watching me.